Good morning. Okay, super chaotic, disheveled message. Okay, so my last video I talked about how our foster kiddos were going to be going home. They went home yesterday. They reunified, and it was actually really good. The worker came to pick the kiddos up and bring them to their dads yesterday around 5, and she was not expecting them to have so many belongings, and so she actually had us drop the kids off with her, just so that our car is bigger and we could fit all their stuff. So we were able to actually bring them to their house, and my husband shake the dad's hand, and it was a really good transition from our home to back to their home with their father. I seriously could not have gone any better. There was still a lot of emotion for me just because I'm worried. I hope that things go well. But I communicated to them that, don't lose my number. If you need something, we're here ongoingly. So there is closure with that. Currently, at this very moment, we have no placements. But like I said, the kids left yesterday around 5. I got a call yesterday about 2:30 from our worker asking about 8 different children they needed to place. So we knew that the kids would be going home yesterday, and my husband and our family decided that we would be taking from Wednesday, which was yesterday, until this coming Monday off. So we had to say no. Even though it ripped my heart out, we had to say no to those 8 placements. With that being said, there was a situation when we were about a month and a half ago where there was a sibling group of 4 children, 3 at the time, 4 now due to a birth, of kids that are freed for adoption that we are interested in. Everyone in the department thinks that they would do very well in our home, but because of capacity, because of the licensing, and we're in the first 6 months of our licensing, they would not approve an overcapacity waiver. Overcapacity waiver being not capacity of our home. Our home has the capacity for 8 children, but we are in the first 6 months of our licensing, so we're only allowed to have 2 placements at a time. December 30th, we will no longer be in that 6-month period, so at that point we can take up to 6 children, because we have 2 of our own. But a month ago there was this huge issue and communication within all the departments here and regionally, because we wanted those kids, and we thought that was a silly reason for us not to have them, and them to have to bounce from house to house to house, which they subsequently did do. But now we're coming back around. Our placements, the placement that we had has reunified. We now have space for at least 2 children, and it's looking like, informally, when Monday rolls around, we will have the brand new baby, which nobody communicated the exact age, but from what I'm gathering, she's about 3 weeks old, and her 4-year-old brother. And then once we are no longer restricted, we would be taking the other siblings that are 6 and 2. So that is the informal plan for now. Again, nothing's been approved, and that was just a communication I had with the workers yesterday about the case. But yeah, that's super exciting, and I'll make another video about that whole process of basically having our request of overcapacity being rejected, and how upsetting that was. That was, I think, probably to date the most difficult thing that we've dealt with so far. And there was a lot of stress that went along with that, and a lot of having to just sort of let go and hope that things work out. And it seems that maybe things are working out, because as soon as we were able to have a conversation about the sibling group, we're having the conversation about the sibling group. So I guess we just had to wait for the reunification of our other kiddos, which happened, and now we're moving on to the next thing very quickly. Okay, I said everything I needed to say. I've wanted to be making videos all along, but there's just been like an ungodly amount of chaos for some reason the last couple of weeks. But like I said, we won't have any placements till Monday, so maybe I'll just like super make videos and catch everything up in that time frame that I actually can. So anyway, that is my super disheveled, like speaking really fast, have no makeup on, just got out of bed, driving kids to school update video with some crazy lighting happening. Yeah. All right. Well, our worker is actually coming today, just because they need to come once a week. So I feel like after we have that meeting with him, I'll have a little more clarity on what the formal plan is moving forward as a, once we get through this weekend and get to Monday. So I will probably make a video tonight after he leaves just to clarify everything and let you know what the plan is. Alrighty, thanks. Talk to you later.